Hey guys, it's your girl Cena Louise, back again with another video.
How in the hell was I ever supposed to grow? I opened up that door, I begged that man for more. I guess I needed more. How in the hell was I ever supposed to grow? I opened up that door, I begged that man for more. I guess I needed more. I said what I mean. Better bow down to the little black queen. Had to move right before I left them on the scene. Before my bro favors had to show him what I mean. Look, this ain't what I meant when I said I needed more.
This is a video where I'm finally going to answer all y'all questions. I waited a little bit, let some of them accumulate because some of y'all were a little bit repetitive in the comments below. Not saying nothing bad, but y'all was a little repetitive. So I decided part 2 was going to have some of the answer questions. And I watched my video again and realized I didn't say some things. And then we're going to have some new stuff. So let's get into the video. So, question numero uno that everybody kept asking was, Cena Louise, how tall are you? I answered the first person. I answered the second person. And now I'm going to answer the rest of y'all. I am 5'7" / 5'8". I say slash because I am 5'7" and 3/4. But everybody be making fun of me and be saying, you don't got to say all the extra stuff. Just round up and say you 5'8". And on my driver's license, I just told the person, he was like, which one? I can't write all that. So do you just want me to say 5'8"? I was like, yeah. So I'm 5'8". Also, I'm flat-footed. So if people see me in person, depending on what type of shoe I have, any shoe actually makes me taller, to be honest. Like, if I take off my shoe, if I'm this height and I take off my shoe, I drop down to like here. No, I lie to you not. So that's why everyone be like, oh my gosh, you have to be like 6 foot, or you have to be like 5'11". No, I have to be just 5'8". Sorry to disappoint. But now that I'm saying that, I'm gonna need y'all to smash that like button if you are with me and you are also 5'7", 5'8". And I'm gonna need you to like it twice. I know you can't, but like mentally, like it twice if you're flat-footed. Because we understand each other with shoe problems, feet problems, the feet problems affecting our back, like. But that's not what this video about. So, okay, what's the next question y'all kept asking me? Oh yeah, that's what it was. What did you eat? 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 Like I said, I honestly barely ate, but let me start from the beginning. So what I forgot to tell y'all in the first video was that to start off this entire journey, I did randomly decide, we're going to do a 24-hour water fast. No food, just water. Space it out in 24 hours and see what happens. I'm going to be honest with you on the results of that. You're going to be going to the bathroom a lot. Like, you're flushing your system, you're detoxing, so let's be real. You're going to be going to the bathroom. So don't do this if you're not going to be by bathroom. You can't go pee when you want. So, after that, another result for me was that some things that I normally would crave for, like sweets, were too sweet for me, or like my taste buds started to change the more water I started to intake. So let's say, what did I eat my second day? I wasn't really hungry because, like I said, I fasted. So like, I know you guys have experienced, maybe there's a day you forget to eat, or you're too busy to eat, or I've had moments where I didn't get paid yet. I don't have money for food, so I just hold off on food. And then you're so hungry that you end up not even being hungry. So like when you're ready to eat, you're like, I waited so long to eat, I can't even eat. That's the feeling that you feel the next day, really. So the next day after I did my 24-hour fast, I really ate like light stuff, if I'm being honest. I ate fruit. That's always my startup, my go-to. And I don't eat for a while. I eat fruit because fruit's good for you. I like vegetables. I don't like cold vegetables. I'm more of a hot vegetable type person. as far as like green beans, collard greens, stuff like that, asparagus, all that stuff. But excuse me, that was nasty. I'm gonna cut that out. But I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So then after I did like fruit for snacks, I would eat like crackers. I love grapes, strawberries, granola bars, the little Quaker oat squares. I do not like oatmeal because I'm a texture person, and to me, like, I'm sorry, it's my opinion. I have teeth. I want to use them till I'm not able to. So as much food I could chew, I'm gonna chew my food. Like even as a baby, your girl did not like baby food. She said, what's that? When I was in the hospital was the first experience that I had applesauce. And I actually kind of liked it, but I haven't eaten it since, even though I bought some applesauce. But like, I'm gonna eat it at one point. We are in quarantine. Day whatever. Try some stuff you never tried before. But back on topic. So after I built up an appetite and I was like, oh, I'm hungry. What did I start eating that probably motivated my weight loss and metabolism again? I used to love pasta and cakey stuff, and I can't even say used to because, let's be honest, I still like that stuff. But what you have to learn is moderation, and which I need to learn is self-control. So if you're on my boat, we in this together. Self-control is a hard thing to manage sometimes. That's why a lot of people have accountability partners, and we'll get into that as well. But with the regular diet that I had, I did not count calories. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I like to do more realistic things that I can keep up with. So I decided I'm cutting out pasta. When I was going through my weight loss journey, I did not eat pasta whatsoever. I substitute pasta for rice. And I learned how to make my own rice. And I make some bomb rice, let me tell you. So I will make rice with every meal, rice and vegetables. I normally do 2 vegetables, but if I don't have that luxury, I'll rock out with corn and broccoli because of fiber. And I do also chicken for protein, seafood for protein. What else did I eat? Oh yeah, so down here I said, oh yeah, big one. I cut out pork. I haven't eaten pork in now 3 years. And definitely notice a difference. I don't eat it. I don't choose not to eat it for religious reasons. I choose not to eat it for personal reasons. I've noticed it beneficial to me that I don't eat pork and bacon. It just made my body react different. And let me tell you, growing up, barbecue pulled porks, some pig was my thing. Your girl loved her some pig, sausage, all of it. I could eat pork, but I decided to cut it out. And now I don't eat it at all. And I don't crave it. Like, yeah, I could say I miss ribs, but there's this thing called beef ribs. So if I really want it, you can make it work. But that's another thing that I want to say. So with everything that you know you don't eat, you're not supposed to eat, but like you crave or you really want, find a substitution. Like, I remember in high school, it was easy for me because I grew up in a household with one of my parents being diabetic. So there was a lot of health foods around all the time. So I'm used to substituting a lot of stuff. We didn't have a lot of junk food. The snacks I always had in my house were fruit. I always had rice cakes. Those are my favorite, to be honest. Caramel rice cakes, the big ones, not the little snack ones, like the big circles. Bomb. If you've never tried them, get you some caramel rice cakes. Graham crackers and bananas were another snack I would eat. That would be like I'll make a little sandwich out of it. So you cut a banana in half, put it on graham cracker, and you eat that. A couple people had commented about me doing what I eat in a day. Once I get back on my little health kick, I will walk you guys through my day and the little things I eat for like snacks and this, that, and the third. But there's 2 different videos because they're going to be like intermittent fasted version and just a maintain version because those are 2 different types of diets. But right now, since I'm newly recovered, I'm honestly eating whatever I want. I know that's not the best thing, especially during quarantine, but sometimes you just do what you gotta do. But I didn't have an appetite for so long. It's okay. But the next question everyone kept asking me was exercise. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you also, I did not drink juice or soda. When I wanted soda, I would drink sparkling water. And I would always drink water. And if I wanted something flavored, I would trick myself and get like a vitamin water because it's colorful. So I assume it's juice. So I did stuff like that. But if I'm not on like a little health journey, I drink juice as much as I want. But I only drink soda if I'm sick because it settles your stomach. And yeah. But it makes your teeth feel all gross and gritty, so that's why I don't like soda. Everyone keeps asking me about my teeth as well. I'm going to address this in this video. These are my teeth before someone decides to ask that question. What do I use on my teeth? I'm not saying this to be smart. I'm saying this to be honest. Toothpaste and water. If I'm being honest, that's it. That's all. I used to. That's what I have to say. And that's probably why my teeth are the way they are. I used to brush my teeth with peroxide and baking soda. And then I would use my toothpaste. And the toothpaste I use also has baking soda and peroxide infused in it as well. It is a teeth brightener toothpaste. So I do use that all the time. I no longer use the baking soda and peroxide method just because that does weaken the enamel on your teeth and make your teeth more sensitive. So I cut that out. I stopped doing that. And my teeth are less sensitive. But since I did that so much, maybe that's why people are always like, oh my gosh, your teeth are so white. I think they need to be whiter because I know y'all see the difference. Okay. But next, exercise. People keep asking me, what did I do for exercise back then versus also people ask me what to do now. So let me start on back then. Back then for exercise, I didn't do a lot. What I did, if I didn't emphasize enough in my first video, was walk. Walked everywhere for everything. So if I need to say it in a different way for it to stand out. Cardio, get your cardio in. Because what does cardio do? It targets your entire body. So cardio, yes, you're walking. But think about when you're walking. Also, it's easier to think about when you're sick. You realize you use more muscles than you thought you did. So it's a lot easier for me to explain this. Just moving when you're walking, think about it. This motion is what you do when you're walking. So this is a slight twist motion. So when you're walking up hills, going down hills, you notice in your legs feel different going up and down hills because you're using different muscles. Also, you have to bend your body different ways. So cardio triggers your whole body. It's a whole body exercise. So cardio is a great way to burn an overall fat, an overall mass, or overall, however you want to put it. My notes are over here, so that's why I'm looking over here. And I can't see. Oh, yeah. Also, I would do some random exercises, like I would do exercise before I go to bed and before I get ready for my day. I would do like little crunches or leg raises and stuff like that. Just a couple. So since we are all quarantined and everyone keeps asking me this question of what exercises do we want to do? What exercise should we do since we're all stuck at home? I keep eating too much. I keep gaining too weight. So right now, I don't know how far we into this video, but if you are watching this video and eating something you know you shouldn't be, put it down. Put it down now. Go grab you a thing of water. And I'm going to need you to finish it before this video ends. Okay? And we ain't got that much time left because it's not going to be a forever long video. So I'm going to need y'all to finish that before I need to look in the camera. I need y'all to finish that water before this video is over. Okay? So I go on Pinterest, and my Pinterest is linked below. Please go smash my Pinterest link and go through the boards. I have a lot of different boards on there. Some are my fitness motivations. I have like little goals, this, that, and the third. My Pinterest is me. So you'll be able to see different things that I've done. And a little teaser, a little fast forward, a little look into the future. What is we about to do, guys? Next week, I will be bringing to you a virtual challenge. Dun, dun, dun. So the first one, next week, we are going to do a 24-hour water fast. We are going to start this again. Just because it's quarantine season doesn't mean we can't be believing. Oh, Lord Jesus, what's wrong with me? But I believe y'all can do it. All seriousness. We could do this. 24 hours. Grab you a gallon. This is my gallon. And you gonna drink it all day. All day we gonna drink this water. No food. Okay? And after you do it, I'm gonna need y'all to comment below and tell me how it felt. Or just comment below and say, I did it. I want to get as many comments below that said I did it, because I love when y'all interact. I love when y'all participate. Let's challenge each other. Let's be each other's accountability. And because we all need motivation. Sometimes I don't want to be doing stuff. So y'all motivate me. All those comments, all the interactions, all the people showing me love and support, y'all motivate me to keep going. So at least I can return the favor. So let's motivate each other. I need y'all to comment below if you are successful in this challenge. 24 hours with no food. We got this, y'all. A little cheat. If you get hungry, chew on ice. It gets that chewing feeling that you want sometimes. It does help. Okay, then after that, I'm going to bring to you a 2-week challenge. It's going to be a 2-week exercise challenge, if I'm being a little bit more specific. Okay, so in those 2 weeks, I will be posting the link to the Pinterest exercise that I have found that I will be following. We will do a week update. So after 7 days, I'll bring to you measurements, weight, feelings. We'll do a little update video. After that, week 2 will be the final results. We will see what this Pinterest board of whatever I choose, if it is successful or not. Should we rock out with this exercise? We're going to try different exercises. We're going to see what works for us. If it works for you, let me know. What works for you may not work for someone else. What works for me may not work for you. And what doesn't work for you may work for me. Whatever I said and vice versa. Last but not least, we're going to have a month challenge. In this month, what are we going to try to do? We're going to bring a lot of drinks together. We're going to try intermittent fasting for a month. I'm going to be with you, guiding you guys through some things. If you have questions, this, that, and the third. Second on that topic, the 30-day challenge. We are going to be building up the strength to do 20 normal push-ups, because I know I'm not the only one. I cannot easily do push-ups. I used to be able to bang out some push-ups. So I want to try and get that back. We're going to do some push-ups. And lastly, it's a commitment, because how many days is it to create a habit? 21, I think. 21 days to build a successful habit. So we're going to knock it out 30, see if it's true. So I'm going to go with y'all. We're going to do weekly updates as well. But we're going to do this together, y'all. This video getting kind of long. It's already at 20 minutes. The next question everyone kept asking me was loose skin. Did you have loose skin or sagging? No. I showed y'all what my body looked like afterwards. So some of that shows me some of y'all not watching my video in full. But it's okay. It's okay. No, I didn't get loose skin. I've had stretch marks. That's about it. Because I guess the water that I retained, like right here, I got water. So the water I retain and the amount of times that I'm flushing my system, that might have helped. I don't know. But also, that's what I want to touch on, because people kept saying, like, some people would say, oh, you didn't even look like you're that size, or some people would be telling me their weight, their height, and their age, and then I'll compare it to my experience because it's very different. So in my experience, like, someone commented, I don't remember the person, but for example, someone might have commented and said, oh yeah, I'm 13 years old and I am 5'2" and I weigh 289. That could have been a comment. That person's 289 is going to look way different than mine. One, because of their height. Two, because of their age. And they might have different genetics. They might just be built differently. I carry my weight in my legs, my thighs, my butt, and my arms. That's where most of my weight goes. Lastly is my stomach. So that's why when I had that picture, when I popped in, which I'll pop in again, I'll insert right here. This is why in this picture I said I look like a bloated pear, and this is when I was most unhappy, was because my stomach was so big to me. That was the biggest my stomach had ever looked. So what I'm trying to say is that not everyone's weight is going to look the same. Like, we're all different. We all built differently. We're all shaped differently. I know y'all have seen the chart, which I also insert right here, of the fruit shape chart. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, but we'll see right here. Some people are pear shaped. Some people are, I don't know, I'm gonna probably make this up, apples. But like, everybody's built differently. So that's why I was fortunate. And then this happened. Okay, finish what I was talking about. So another question everybody kept asking me was, how did I resist cravings? So things that I did while I was intermittent fasting to help me resist cravings was water. No, I'm kidding. Water, or different cravings. I would substitute. Like I mentioned, there's something that you really like, find someone that's substituting. Like, say you love you some ice cream. Substitute it with frozen yogurt. And actually follow the serving chart on the back to how much you should be eating. Another thing that helps me with cravings is, you know what people call them, cheat days? Use it to your advantage. Don't go overboard, but once a week, you have a cheat day. You get to reward yourself with one, I'm not saying go crazy for the whole day, but one choice of whatever you want. Like, whatever you want to eat, that's what you get. You can choose it to be a meal. You could choose it to be a snack that you really want and you've missed. Whatever, but use your cheat day to your advantage so that it helps with your cravings. And another thing I wanted to address, people kept saying, not people, but like I did see a few comments from people saying, oh, honey, yada, 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 be happy with yourself, don't change for anybody. Oh, no, understand. I don't know if I didn't iterate it or emphasize it enough in my last video, but everything that I did was for myself. I wanted to lose weight for myself. I wasn't happy to where I got. I saw myself in a different way, and I want to fix that to what I saw or what I had wanted to see. So there's nothing wrong with that. I still thought I was pretty or cute or whatever you want to call it, but I had to put myself in a light or change myself to a healthy version of me that I was more confident with. And now my confidence is the most high it's ever been. Like, no, I'm kidding. But I am very confident. So I'm a goofball though. So like, don't let it hide. I do have my insecurities too. We all do. But I hide them with jokes sometimes. And I don't try and take my insecurities too serious as well. Just because, don't get caught up in the different things you don't like. Another thing that I did while I was on my weight loss journey was positive affirmations. So I would start thinking good things about myself. And I do have mirrors all over my room. You can see one there. There's one there that I keep looking at. And there is one right here in my closet. So because of that, something that I do is I look in the mirror every day and look at something that I like, point out something that I do like in my body. And then I also, because every day we are going to notice things that we don't like or what we want to change. So yes, I do notice those features, but I like to point out stuff that I do like. And every day I always tell myself, okay, good morning, cutie. Like, what's up? You look like a baddie today. Something like that. So I have a lot of things planned. Like I told y'all, we doing some challenges. We gonna be fit together. Okay, fitness crew. Okay. I'm gonna do an arm challenge. Comment below some things y'all want to see from me, because like I said in my welcome video, if you have not seen that, it'll be in the description box below and it'll be linked at the end of my video. Okay, go check that out. This is our channel. I want interaction. I want y'all to tell me what you want to see from me. Okay, I want us to build. Y'all have already blown my mind in how this whole YouTube thing was gonna go. So I'm so appreciative of the opportunities and the support and the love and the prayers and everything. Like, and I also want to say continue that. And I am praying for everyone else as well, because we are going through this unfortunate pandemic quarantine situation. But stay safe. I'm gonna need y'all to turn that notification bell on, okay? Start getting notified when I post videos. I'm start being more consistent, because I have a bigger basis. Like, I'm still insane. Like, I'm appreciative. We're on the road to 5K, y'all. Get this video to 2K likes. We got 3K subscribers, so I know y'all could do it. Come on. We could do this. Get this video to 2K likes. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna need y'all to check out all my other videos. I'm gonna need y'all to have a great rest of y'all day, week, new month, because we about to go into April. All that, okay? Subscribe, like, share. And I'll see y'all next week for my next week video, okay? Bye. Mwah.
Power in that fight. I know what you're saying, but you're speaking wasting time right now. Seeing what you're saying, you ain't